good as a team that offensively that kept the game in control for you guys?
I think our defense and then our shot-making ability. Joe had it going the whole night, which obviously makes the game a little easier for everybody. But just everybody collectively, like, it wasn't a great shooting night for the entire team, but defensively we hung our hats on that side and we got stops when we needed to, and we made some big time shots when the ball got in our hands.
The team seemed to have that chemistry kind of rekindled tonight. Just what was kind of the key to finding him a few times?
Like I keep talking about, I try to find ways to help each individual teammate. And Tease is a great defender. We all know that. He gets his hands on a lot of basketballs. I think it's my job to help him a little bit offensively, just like he helps us defensively, and to where he can get some easy baskets, so he can feel good about himself. And tonight he listens and he go out there and just do and as a result of that, he gets rewarded baskets.
You've talked a lot, James, since you got traded here about making Joel's life easier. Is tonight an example of how he makes your life easier?
Yeah, I mean, I just had to. All I did was go out there and be a playmaker tonight. He had it going from the beginning, and I seen that. So if he needed help, I was there to help him. But I think 47 points is it's a pretty good game. I think all of us just try to fill in where we needed to. Tobias, what did he shoot? 4 for 10, but defensively he was really good on DeMar, just contesting the shots, making it very difficult for him. And there's going to be games like that, man. You got to find ways to win when we aren't shooting the ball well, when things aren't going great. We got to grind games out. We got to sometimes come back from, being down a great amount of points. You got to find ways to win, and that's, wins like that shows a real testament of our team. And, things like that are going to happen in the playoffs.
There were a couple of moments where maybe like pass, he couldn't quite corral it, right away, or but the fact that you can still do what you're doing right now, where it's still, there's those moments where you can tell it's a work in progress. Is that almost encouraging?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a learning process for all of us, collective. But winning is, it feels good when you win and you learn. But just trying to figure it out, continue to communicate, continue to watch film, continue to listen to our coaches, and just make sure we try to be on the same page as much as possible. But tonight was a great win for us, and we get some rest and be ready to go to Brooklyn.
Mr. Harden, you got a big game. You mentioned Brooklyn. You got a big game on Thursday. Comparatively, how does this first matchup, are you as nervous at this matchup as you were when you played your first game against the Rockets?
No, I'm not nervous. It's basketball. I put the work in to go out there and just play my game and live with the results. And honestly, like, every game is a big game for us. We're fairly new. We got championship aspirations, and so every game is a learning process for us, no matter who we're playing. So obviously we get our rest, and Thursday, Brooklyn is going to be a tough challenge, but that's no different than tonight's Chicago Bulls team. So yeah.
What does it mean to you to be up there with Reggie Miller and to match him for third all-time in three?
Yeah, as a kid, we all know Reggie, and he was a sharpshooter. He could shoot the ball from anywhere, made big-time shots. It's huge, man. Just, all time is credit, a testament to the work that I put in. But, those are some great guys on that list, some great shooters on that list that I'm just happy to be a part of.
Jay, what did you make of DeAndre's just debut tonight? What did you make of DeAndre's play?
He hasn't played in a minute. But the more we communicate, especially he's going to be in that unit with me. The more we play together in Brooklyn, so we're familiar. But the more we can kind of get in our sets and make sure we're in the right spot. So when me and him in that pick and roll, we have our lob targets and we have our threes. So we'll watch film on it and just try to be better for next game.
Obviously, it's the game in Miami to keep managing your hamstring. Just first of all, how are you feeling, and just how do you anticipate that continuing to go just down the stretch of the season, of just making sure it stays right?
Yeah, we have a plan. We put together a very, very great plan, and we're executing that plan very well. Credit to training staff and the team for just being all on the same page, and that was scheduled from the time I got back. So hopefully, with these games coming up, I won't miss another game. But that was scheduled just because it was so early. I'm just now really getting back. It was my 5th game back. So I'm just trying to, make sure that, we're smart about this thing and we're all healthy going into the postseason.
facing the Nets mean anything extra to
No.
you? It's that easy just to turn the page and.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here. What do you want me to do?
I was just curious.
Oh, yeah.
James, it sounds like you might have gotten like a lift before you got in here tonight. You're breathing a little heavily. That's something that you do after the game?
I was still tired from the game. No, I'm just fine. No, I just ran the bleachers, actually. I just ran the stairs up in the arena, trying to get some extra conditioning and extra work in. Just making sure my body is strong and I'm back to how I normally would feel. So just the work that I put in, it doesn't change. You know what I mean? I put the work in and I live with the results. And tonight was just another day at the office for me.
What inspires you to do that after a game, to do those?
If I don't do it, then I won't be as good as I am. Simple. Thank you.